Unmuted the wrong mic. Now here we go. Hello and welcome everybody to another magnificent day at the agency. I'm going to be your magnanimous host, Agent Q, and today we'll be finishing up more. Well, not finishing up. We are going to be collecting all of the 108 stars, or attempting to. There's like 9 left, 8 left. I have grabbed a few, hopefully more tedious ones in the downtime, just because they were like, "Oh, go here, talk to this. Go here, talk to this. Go here, talk to this." So yeah. Hopefully we get to meet some new kooky ones. Oop. New kooky and interesting friends. I also happen to learn that our Dragon Rider has a unique design quirk. He can't auto attack when he's on his dragon. Meaning that if you pair him together with his dragon, they can't do an auto attack. And meaning neither of them get their big power boost. So unless you use roads, which neither of them are particularly great at, they can't do much. But if we do manage to grab everybody today, we will go and go through our castle and take a look at them all. But, alright. Our detective boy should have been grabbing more people. Let's see if he has come back with. At the village on the cliff, there is a man who has no money. He tries to make money with his strength. Why don't you go see him? Edge. All right. Double checking the side guide because that was a little descriptive, and I don't need to spend an hour. There's walking around. All right, Edge. Brook Rune Shop Educational Center. Okay, so we just gotta fight him. We have Silver Hammered up on Hugo. We're currently running with Hugo, Fubar, Watari, Ayami, John, and Vicky because yay. One thing to note, we did max out. Here we go. We did actually max out our money. We have found the hard cap on that, but we also got the Silver Hammer, and Hugo now has everyone in this party, except for Fubar, has level 15 weaponry. They're all hitting like goddamn freight trains. Oh, wait a minute. That also reminds me, we do have something to show off and something to be mindful for. To get one of the 108 stars, which I was looking for, which hopefully won't turn into a grind. We'll just kind of pick up what we need, as we need statues to fill out our trophy room. As of now... do we only need the one? Do we only need the one? There's only one statue in here. The Gaga statue was also going to show off. Hey, Billy. Oh my god, this is so cool. I thought this was going to be like a really... I thought we might have to grind for this. Everyone says I should call myself a treasure hunter, but I'm really just a thief. I'm a grave robber by trade. Yeah. I'm able to earn a single pouch. I can't find work anywhere. Oh, he's so hungry. And... yeah, you're... why? Oh god, is this a... is this a random chance one? Well, I thought you had to have all 5 statues. Yeah, teach me the rules first. Hey, Gopu. What the hell's Gopu? Yes. A card and the higher card wins. That's it. No. Oh, is this... was it beggar, peasant, king, or something like that? Okay, let's go. We're like 0 beats like the top card, but like everything else beats the 0. Yes. to win diamond cards from your deck using the cards in your hand. The card from your deck is turned face up every turn, and each player puts down and a bid on the card from their deck. 13 tiles, the player has the most dials, the end wins. Another card you can't use in the game. And a card using another card in their hand wins. No, I understand. Okay. One of those. Play a hand. Okay, it's 8. So we need to play higher cards. So. And we have 13 cards, so. Alright, let's start with low. Okay, he's really underbidding these, so I think I'm doing good here. Oh yeah, I'm doing really good. Oh, I am happy as a clam right now. So I have 3 to his 4. And this is where I win it. I think this is where I win it. Yep. There we go. I'm here in Vindel DZX and come across a 12-year-old by the name of Melville. Oh! This is how we get Melville? Well, yeah, I thought we had to get, according to all the guides and stuff I had been double checking out, you had to get all 5 of these, but yeah, we got the goddess statue. There's like one bigger statue you can get, but we don't have the ruins for that yet, so hooray. Wait, we did to give him a job. What? Where is he? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find him at some point in this game. Oh, wait, hold on. Why, we're going to go grab Edge, which will be another duel. Let's get our next case file going. Because I know I have a guide, we can look up some of these, but it's kind of fun to go through it and see what he says too. That we can fast travel back every time we come to the castle to fast travel out, so. Let's see, that's a dog. You know, let's see who this is. Yeah, but with that, we also saved us unlocking that, so. That will be good. Oh my god, are these guys also going to be what was part of the ones we can think? They shouldn't though, because okay, I'll be like, we'll probably swing by and grab them after this then. Okay, so we need to go to flame. No. Yes, there we go. I was going to go back here because I felt like there was something else going on in this area. Did I misclick or did that tell me port me back to home base? So I thought that said La Crux, didn't it? All right, let's Labuke. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Let's go to Labuke. Okay, yeah, no, I just screwed up somewhere in there. That was a little odd. You don't look like a character, but let us hit a safe one, because I gotta save after, because I have the distinct feeling I won that card game a little bit of luck, and I think I shouldn't really press it. So, all right, that's that. Here we go. In. Yeah, I have a vague memory of that in 4 possibly as well. Well, she gives you the return mirror, I think fairly. I don't think there was something you. Oh, was there something you had to get card 4? I don't know. That's more testing for when we get there, because I hate to skip ahead a little bit, but 4 has some side content in it, if I remember correctly. Like, just an absurd amount of go do stuff. Okay, let's check these guys. Did you guys have anything? Lightning Amulet, Pale Moon Necklace. Okay, we'll get a counterattack. I think throwing that on the ninja would be funny. Oh, no rarity. Trade good. We have stopped caring about trade goods now. That is a purely mechanic to make money, and we have made the max money. Hey, Franz. Want me to kick your ass again? Yeah. Yep. Okay, now I could not figure out how to get the other upgraded ships in 4 when I played that originally, which we'll get to that. But I also played them when I was young and dumb, so we'll see if adult brain me can do better. Okay, there is a guy here we were supposed to duel. Oh, it's probably the guy with the big sword next to him, isn't it? Who are you? Got nothing to sell. What? This. What? Talking sword is your. That man who had more hair than a sloth and now. Oh, is this a returning character? Oh, okay. Wait, so does that make whoever wields it immortal that are eternally young? Because that's kind of like Excalibur from like Soul Eater kind of situation there. It's like, uh all right. It feels like a death blow thing. Yep. Oh yeah, no, I'm confident. Not myself today. That feels like a defense. Yep. Death blow. Nah, damn it. Death blow again? No, attack. Okay, so he was attacking. Okay. We have the edge, so yeah, we were doing a lot more damage. Yep. Defensive little bugger, isn't he? No, I already heard that, so. There we go. That was the. Was it Edge? Was it really? All right. Well, yeah, we got the. Well, we have Edge. Not that he feels like he matters. Yep, that sounds about right. All right, because we can't recruit Fred yet, or not too sure what's going on with that. I feel like something should have happened here already. Oh, actually, that might have been too quick, but let us check our detective and see if he has his stuff going. If not, we'll have to we'll get the kid, and I think there's another guy we need to pick up too. Ah, he is back. Okay, what do we got next? Yep, no, I accidentally stumbled onto that earlier. Although they also want to see me in the meeting room for some reason. God damn it, it is Melville. It's like, oh, are we scouting out Melville? It's like, we are. Pretty sure that's the kid with Melville. Don't know who this is, so we'll grab you now. All right, so yeah, let's go get Melville. I wonder what would have happened if we would have just grabbed him and got the. It's okay. So I was sure that's what the plot was going, because how do you say it? We happen to get the other person you have to recruit from there, which I'll go show him off really quick. And apparently, if you come through that from the Duck Village side, it doesn't trigger the main story. But when you leave, it does. So you get to see the guy going back in. Yeah, we have a... we have this... what do you name? Gluon as our appraiser. Which, you know, the fact that... Yeah, which him and him are together, which I'm not really liking too much. But yeah, so we came out the side towards the Great Hollow, and that triggered the cutscene showing you you're supposed to be in there. I was really confused because I wandered back in, and it's like, oh, this is main story plot. Oh, I'm not doing this off screen, and I lost a little time of my save because I hadn't saved in a minute. So that's part of the reason I didn't have more of these done. Okay, just to make sure we don't trigger anything up. I know these save times are a bit extensive, but oh my god, I'm so horrified of losing time. So much time. All right, there we go. Hugo Story 4. All right, let's... Yep. Damn reset. Let's check this room. Is there a cutscene going on here? So we came back to Brass Castle. Got notified of this. Yeah. The Tour of Fire has been unleashed. After the ruin is at the ruin on the side of highway. Okay, so this is another cutscene. If you hadn't discovered it, go. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of liking that. That if you would like, okay, we're gonna give you some time to wander around. Then like, okay, you've done enough. Go here now. Like, here's where this plot is. That's not too bad. You can either wander into yourself or have that happen. More games should do this. I have seen that power execute. I'm sorry, Lucidia. You... How... Does she have a rune? How old is she? Okay, I was about to be like, wait, she wasn't around during the Flame Champ time. It's like, how's that? Okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, so yep, we do know about that now. We'll worry about that later, but... Okay, then we want... Oh, it's very top. And we probably only need to talk to Hugo here. We don't probably have to do all the extra stuff. I'm going to assume. Okay, Hugo is either in the central square or in his little hidey hole. The square is a little easier to get to at the start. We'll get that. And then we should be fairly close to 108 stars, because this will... Because, like, how many of those little dogs are there? I swear there's at least 4, isn't there? Okay, he's not in the square, so he's probably at the secret base fort addict. Okay, because I think we're up to 3 now. Oh, here you guys are. How long have you been left on your own? Okay, Elliot, where are your parents? Yeah, I mean, that's just you guys moving. That's perfectly fine. Oh. Oh, that might be hey, hey, Mom, I know of this great castle with all this free real estate. And there's this single dad there whose son I'm best friends with. Yeah, how's that conversation even gonna work? All right, Melville. Elliot. Elliot's mom? All right, 2 more down, which I pretty sure they were just also on the list, so that's even more left. And okay, what do you need? Okay, Augustine, what do we need for you? Let's check the little guide here. Okay, Augustine. Okay, rose brooch. Road to game. All right, let's see here. At Isaka? Okay, so we have to go to Isaka, get a rose brooch, and then we get him. All right. Hold on. Am I down to 1 escape scroll? I had more than those. I might have to go buy a couple more. Oh, at least it's not full of random encounters. God, I'm kind of wondering why there's a whole nother chapter, because I very much do feel like we have the whole map. Like there can't be more than a spot or two left. Is the last chapter's just going to be some kind of like don't spoil. Like we are still needing to see where all this goes. All right, let's see here. Nope, regular Blink Bear. I don't like the smiley face. The smiley face worries me a lot. All right. Isaka. It's a rarity item at the Isaka village. Okay, that's Oh, hey, this place is looking significantly less. Nope. I was gonna say less burned down. There's the damage. Come on. First roll, guys. First roll. Come on. Yeah! And that should be the last time we... Okay, what the hell does the rose brooch even do? I'm mildly curious. Swing plus... Oh, that's... actually not bad, in all honesty. And with that, we should almost definitely have... just because I think this will put right back to the teleporter. Okay, so the list does... Is there 3 lists or something now? That's... I don't know. It'll bug me, but yay. Yeah, after we go back this next time, we are going to save. Don't worry, we're not doing that. So, ooh. We got to be close. There can't be many more left to recruit. Oh my god, I was really kind of hoping we were going to find that dipshit that can't follow directions. Which, yes, I'm guess like, okay, tell me if I'm wrong on this one, but you have to tell him the wrong spot so he winds up in the right area. Guys, the direction sense of Zoro. Ugh. Which... You know, one thing I will say, going back through the live-action One Piece, I love how that's not an initially part of his character, and he's not too bad at that to start with. But it's like a quirk that slowly gets worse and worse over time. I really do like that about going back to that old stuff. Which... Rose brooch, my pride and joy. Why is no the first answer on that? Okay. Yeah, the other thing I will say is the other world boss we went back to for one of the old ruins. He died turn 1, so we might be a little OP at the moment. Augustine Nabor. That's my rose brooch, and of course my aura. Oh my god. Guy is French. Yeah, I saw something about that. And you can technically also recruit the shop guy if you have Chris in your party as the leader, which I haven't really seen Chris or Gyarados in not Hugo. Garrett. I haven't seen the third guy. Name is eluding me right now. Yeah. But man, so what is that? That's one. Let's see, it's Billy down. Yeah, that's about what I thought it would be. Just one of those, like, technically you can't do, like, Chris is a fail on his thing, which all right. Link mirror. Okay, now we're gonna go save. Once again, I'm kind of saving the explore the castle until we get everybody, which we got to be like 1 or 2 off at this point, or we got to be like 3 guys away now because we were at what 4? We just got 5, or we were at 5 and we just got like 4. I know one's a dog, one's the travel guy. Oh, there can't be too many more. All right, great detective. Where he at? Number of his companions, well... Okay, so Jefferson... Okay, so we are here. Mike... We have Clara, we have Jefferson, Buddha. Oh, I forgot to bring Nurse. I didn't. Okay. We'll get him. I know where the nurse guy is. Actually, decided to try out some grinding a little while ago, and finally got VV to her level. Got S rank in her blink magic. Used the big blinks rune. It killed my party. I was against a strong enemy. Only one left. It's like, oh, let's go for broke. I'll use it on this thing, and then it killed her, and I gamed overed. And I took every ounce of my will. It was at S rank. S rank. Oh, actually, I have her with me. But while we're here, the ninjas are mildly cool and their combo attack is awesome. We might use them later, but let's check some of our new people out. Oh, hey, Celia, probably... Yeah, let's use Thomas. Yeah, Fooch and goddamn Bright. The fact that they can't do anything when they're together. Melville. Oh, we could just... The weebish itch to grab somebody who's really weak and just use them repeatedly. Ajazi. Shaban Khan. Oh, Tawakani, you're here too. I'm sorry, I didn't realize how strong of a mage she was. Alright, Edge. You sound kind of cool. Let's grab you and... Let's grab you because I think we need to fix a couple of things. Quick little skill point with the John. Hugo's good. Fewbar's good. Edge, let's see here. Oh, wow, you're pretty much maxed out on a lot of these. Repel? I guess counterattack then? Competent. Yep, and you have... My God! She has no runes. I guess rebuild me. Yeah, no, screw that. No. You look cool, but no. Actually, because Celia, could you... Like, okay, Celia, let's see, because I want a shield person. Do we just take her to the end game? Oh my God, what is this equipment now? Fine helm, thrust, counterattack success rate plus 50. Oh, and she had a good counterattack, didn't she? Well, at the very least, she has a high shield, so... Does she have counterattack? Does she have? She does not learn counterattack. Alright, so... Oh, parties. Oh yeah. Oh, let me All right, let's take that off her. Oh, let's see here. Who else uses a shield? Well, their axes, oh, I know you do. Wait, Shannon, were you a shield user? I know she has a spear, if I remember correctly. Okay, she does, but she doesn't have... Did she learn counterattack? Nope. You know, I'll quit wasting your guys. We're just gonna go grab something. We're not actually gonna go fight, so we'll quit trying to party optimize. I know I'm trying to think of weird shit. I basically just need to find a shield user that has counterattack. All right, no, where is? There it is, Christian Village. We'll go and get the good doctor. While I also try to look up. Because Final Party is also something we're going to start thinking about here, because while I do understand it's like, oh, we can have all these different people, it's like, yeah. It's like, it's the skill training on all of these guys is a bit much. Yes, Doctor, she... Hold on, me. All right, yep. Okay, so there are 3, and I think we have 2 of them. All right, the doctor, and between our little bit meandering to get the best runes, the last of the well, I shouldn't say the last. There's technically still 2 on there. Three technically. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Oop. Big Bear. Not entirely sure where we meet the get 70 people or more. Which, unless there's like a whole host of story equivalent people, we've got all of them. Oh, we've gotten that many at this point. All right, where are we going next, kid? Great Hollow. He's a friend of Melville. Oh my God! Really, is it just going to the Great Hollow with Okay, so we have to have Melville and Elliot in the party to get her. That's... Seahorse, where the hell are you at right now? So let's go change the party. Oh, hey, we got the Rose Knights back together. That will be nice. Man, and while I can understand things like only expanding. Alright, let's. Yeah, we didn't get to see them in action, but alright, we wanted. Alright, here we go. Melville. And where is he? Wait, what was that? Oh, healing. Oh, is he a support? Oh, Frazel. Why are you even here? Cooking Trading. Okay. Here we go. Punch Fighter Treasure Hunter. Okay, that's Yep, and according to our guide, the best people I want are Mew, Cilia, and Twaffy. Do I have any of those people? Oh, so Mew is just considered to be the best with that. So yeah, okay. So really quick. Yeah, shield protect, armor. Wait, does he not learn counterattack? I guess he doesn't. Alright. But yeah, he was the one I was looking at, just because, once again, can equip counter spell, so give him the shield, give him the ring, and just watch him counterattack all day. Alright. Great Hollow. Which, yep, we've already triggered the cutscene for here, so we are good on that end. And then we're in our last couple few, which... Yeah, with the time we're making on this, will probably also be Chapter 4. Knock on wood. Like, they're just not going to show her parents, are they? Or her dad? Yeah, you moved to the Great Hall. Like, okay, this is a bit weird. She ran away. I'm sorry, Uncle? Is this like a... either an interesting marriage or, close to the family? Yeah, what? Yeah, okay, yeah, so just like, oh, you're a good... What was it, like, Anarchy would probably be the... or what is uncle in Japanese? Not that bad. Shouldn't we free here? I mean, aren't either boss right now, technically? Yeah, that's... Oh, this is an adorable end to the story, honestly. I'm happy about that. You know, sometimes they can just have nice endings for like storylines like this. Do your Ginyu pose. Yeah! Yes! Yes, you don't rely on your eyes much. Yep. Alright, you get to move out of the caves and go to a actually pretty nice real estate in the castle, honestly. Okay, and that should be it for that, so... These last couple of bozos are going to be a bit irritating, I think. And we'll skip out on the last dog because, like you said, they all don't count towards individual stars, so... 3 left. We'll tour the castle, our chosen party to Earth levels of strong with gear and stuff, not like grinding. We are not going to go out and grind. We are going to... Alright, let's see. Where is this dude? Because we might have already wrapped around again, so... Hopefully it doesn't... Nope, he's not back yet, so... Alright, let's... Dang, that was a little too quick. Oh, hey, this is where you're at. Okay, let us get our final party together. Probably. I don't just know what the last couple of guys are going to be like. Well, I don't think they're going to be too big of game changers. Okay. Melville, no. Sean, maybe. Sean, Vicky, yeah, you. No. Okay, so what we want here. Who is... So, okay, she is the really? She's the hardest hitting out of all the shield users? You know what? So I really did want you, so we'll stick with you. Okay, so we have a shield user, bottom's magic, top, so... We want to use... too many of. Ooh, Landis, you might be an interesting one. Edge. They're pretty. Brody, I'm guessing you're both just super mages. Dog or dog. You know, I really like how crazy Landis was. We'll stick with him. And for our last support, let's see here. Trade in. All right, now the discount might be worth it. Oh my god, that no, that's no. Discount tutor, appraisal, path, healing A plus. Oh, hot fighter treasure hunter. Ah, he sucks so bad though. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, let's just go with that A plus heal on Toodle. Celia. You're good to being fully fit. And I believe we can trigger this guy by... Oh, hey, Edge. Yep, no, he was one of the more irritating ones because I forgot Hugo counts as a child. Took me a minute looking that up to figure out what the hell was going on with that. Hold on. Oh, hello, girly. Really, Celia can't... Oh, it's a left-hand one, and she's not strong enough yet. I'll tell you what, we'll throw that on Hugo for the moment. We'll take that off later, but... Yeah, let's do a quick look at the star tablet. Let's see, how many more do we really have? So, got one. There's... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait. Remember to play to make money. Yeah, I can definitely see that. So we're at 90 out of 108. So we have 18 more to go. And I was... All right, coming back into home base. Will I trigger something now? No, we do not. I was almost certain we were going to trigger something. All right, let's look around a bit more. Because there should be people around here. Oh, and yep, Celia, let's get that sword up. This is gonna cost quite a bit of punch or cash. Oh. Landis, I don't know if I'm gonna keep him though. Yep, that's costing a lot. Making my wallet go a lot later. Like I said, we were maxed out on cash there for a hot minute. And John, which... Alright, is there anybody further down here? Got curious about that now. Coach, nope. Just the same guys we had from last time. Although I think I have a recipe, so we can go dump that at the shop. Can I have more melon seeds? We have given him the, like I said, with that, we have the silver hammer to him as well. Nope, don't care about any of that. Oh, we're still missing one seed. The tradable shop. Hey, doggo. Ah, the ducks. Of course, they would just wind up at the, everything. Oh, there's like a little ship there. Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, hey, we got some profit. Let's get rid of this cheap ass gug. Beef and potatoes. Let's add soy sauce. I'm not going to carry food because I don't like the food as a mechanic. All right, let's see if we... Hey, girlfriend's here now. Oh, still quiet. Ah, you're back. No such direction. I hate you. I hate you so much, you little boy. Okay, let's see here. We gotta... Before we find out where he is at next, let's get these other guys. Let's see here. Mike. Okay, that's another goddamn game. Who the heck? All right, so we got to dump Celia out of our party. Because we... Oh, and John. John nor Celia can be in our party when this guy pops up. Okay, so yeah, that would have been extra irritating. If I get into a fight right now, I'll just win. I'll just nuke them. I will use every bit of power I have and obliterate this guy. I'm sorry. Who's this green beret monkey mother? The gold brick Gang. What? What? Who? Arlie Ermy? Are you talking about Gunny? Okay. Yeah, why are you here? Ah, okay. I believe that actually is Gunny, but I haven't actually caught that movie. Even John's like, okay, I gotta deal with this. Okay, where the hell is he? Because I'm going to assume. All right, whatever. He's probably in the castle somewhere, fucking around. But all right, time for the last two pain in the asses. And then we'll continue on the story. Mike, there. And what's it? Okay, so he's at that Chiss. So, okay, both of these guys are at Clara. So that. Yeah, Caleria. They both are. So this makes this job a lot easier. First floor, please. Okay, is there anybody in this room yet? Oh, that's where you guys are. Oh, I think the doctor's in my party. I was like, can he be in there too? Wait, are the mages in there because he keeps hurting himself trying to fly? I feel like we should have a cook in there as well. Okay, let's get Celia back in here. And where the hell is that doofus? There he is. Yep, and Tuda. Okay. That's good. You two switch though. All right, to Clara. Oh, I thought I was done with this town. All right, let's go. Res 15, really? Okay, so he's on the second floor of this place then. Isn't he? You know, I thought I did a pretty thorough investigation on here. Huh. Where the... Go on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, trader. That's probably why I missed him. Let's see, that's rune. Armor. Item. Ah, trader. Here we go. I would have never seen this son of a bitch. In game of cards. Oh my god. This guy's gonna be a pain in my ass. Yay. Yes, please. What is this game? The player whose cards come closest to a total of 9 points wins. One of 3 cards. Win a bet. A maximum of 1 card to adjust your. This turn. 9 points wins. If the player's tied, your winnings get more than the next hand. Points. Ace is 1 point. The numbered cards have the same value as their numbers. You're going to start over. 4 of them. Rolls, okay. These special rolls, he wins automatically even if someone both have rolls tied. Yeah, let's wait up of an ace and a 9. Wins. The player can have ace and a 4 of any 2 suits. 3 card rolls that either on. Yeah, that's this right here, I'm guessing. Yep, alright. So that's the specialty thing, so. Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that one. Yes, we'll go back to blackjack. Play a hand. Yes. Yay. No. See, guys, I'm just the master of these little mini games. Yeah, what were you waiting for? And now there's our little lost duck thing, which I'm hoping he was going to be like up front, but maybe he's back here. There he is. Up. You are literally as far away from it as you can be. Back to the place of the ducks. Yep. Okay, set camera angles. Like I do like you. There's a lot of fun stuff with you. But god damn, do you need to remember never to put the cameras back where it isn't supposed to go. And hey, we got a little extra cash out of that too. Okay, yep. Honestly, the fact that the last time you talked to him, you have to take him, wait, does he go to... All right, you goddamn goober, where are you? Lie. What? Oh, if well, actually, with this, we don't have to do any the kid investigations anymore. I'm not going to even ask how that works. We're just going to accept it and move on. go back to home base and do the final exploration. Because I'm fairly certain one of those is the dwarves in the in the secret area. That we just stash a bunch of stuff from our inventory. So first off, we have all the stars. We're gonna save. Dear God, we need to save. Yeah. Yes, we have the dwarf. Yep, we have everyone except for that final dog. Which I'm assuming that's going to be in a sub-level. What? Alright, let's... You know, because I don't want to leave it loosened up. Final doggo. Has anyone ever come into this? Nope. Okay. And this will also allow us to train up Celia really quick too. Because this is where I died before. I was going to explore this because I thought he was down here. And it's like, oh, let's see if he is down here. Because I noticed, yeah, that's the other thing I noticed. There's no map anymore. And I'm fairly certain there was a map before. Oh, fuck. You know what? Can he just, the drugs are kicking in. Oh, this kills Celia. I am going to be... Ooh, little audio glitch there. All right. They lived. There we go. I'm still ticked off that they lived through that fire rune. Oh, they dropped rose petals too. Okay, didn't this hallway, yeah, there's the split. Yeah, his continuous attack. Is stupid. Wow, the sirens lived through that. Call me shocked. Yeah, just swing and continuous attack up. And he's still got a bit to go on that too, so. God damn, Celia. We wanted to go. All right, 4 of them, and they dropped rose petals last time, which means we can do a bunch of bathing. Everyone, quick! Hitting Vicky. Or well, she's not. Wait, does this look fresh? New area, at least. Yes, those were the ones that got me killed. Got me out of their game over. So we have tried the third one and the... Yeah. Unless it's for a gag, I don't think I'll be using those spells again. I really thought that dwarf was going to be down here. I guess I was mistaken. Once again, we're kind of munching through these so Celia can get some free XP, I will say, kind of. Ah, okay, so Landis is down here. But the dwarf's not. The dwarf isn't in the caves. There's also some good skill points, so mild grind sesh, but... Look at Hugo's face. Look at him. Okay, with that... No, I don't want to fight. That looks like a pain in the butt. Alright, there's another quick little auto fight. You know, a little piece of me wonders if that's why Ghost Story is so hard at the start there, or why he has so many really tough fights at the beginning. Because they wanted you to have him ride Fubar, but maybe thought it wouldn't be good for balancing. Okay, seriously, there's no dwarf down here. Color be surprised. Oh, yeah, we got a fish badge? What the hell's a fish badge do? Yeah, power... Well, she gets a lot of goddamn skills, which... All right, sub-level 1, because we haven't checked out the ship yet. And I'm betting there's a chunk of people there now. Nope. It's the next hallway, right? He's by the ship. Okay, you're wasn't expecting the dwarf over here. It's cool, I guess. Old lady, why are you on here? The water. Oh. The hell? Oh, hey, kiddo, this is where you were. I still wish I could bring him into my party, but... Oh, so is this where all the main characters line up then? Or is the third room mine? Or Hugo's? Yep. Okay. I'm enjoying that. This better not have a ship battle similar to 4 because fuck all of those. No, I wouldn't say that. It's screw that last one. If you don't have a bunch of upgrades, screw that last one. Time for a path. Oh, here you are. Wait, then how do... Oh, you have to equip these. Okay. So does having the bath skill affect you then? Also, wooded ship hot spring. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, do I have to sit there like for a while? I guess let's try this again. So, oh, okay, that's I guess let's try the rose petals. Oh, this just changes the look of the bath, doesn't it? Okay, so that's why it was green. Okay. So these are cosmetic only. That's mildly disappointing. And take a merit medicine D. Okay. Ah, Dragon Girl, here you are. And the dragon. Once again, why can't. Other doggo. Duck. Oh, cats. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep, I don't believe. Yep, no more entrances. So. Yep, that's nothing. That's nothing. So. Let us go empty our inventory. Alright. Worn helm, feathered hat, wool armor, blessed robe, silver white robe, ninja suit, iron shield, fish badge, lightning colds. Do this to the pointer. Right. Take all those out. We'll leave some fun stuff in the inventory besides all of our little Oh, okay, so this is where the kids are all gonna wind up. Belle and Mel. I do believe you, but we're just gonna do it quick. Once, nope. We are going to hit one last save, and then we are going to head out finally, because we do need to get on with the story at some point. We can't keep stalling for all the side quests forever. Because other than that last little doggo, we should have everybody now. Nope. Right, has to recheck it if I say no, because design of early memory cards. Yay. Oh, that looks like a chapter 3, Hugo. To the Great Hollow. Which I believe it's 2 points before we get there. So we get to the end of the next one. Oh. All right. But probably for the final stream, we'll go through and do all the baths, especially if we have extra time. Which, hard to say on these. Oh, yep, there that is. So before we go on further, let's get some skills topped up here. Let's get this going up on him. Fubar. Oh, actually. You know what, Fubar, for your last little thing, we're gonna make you quicker. My Griffin with the blink root on his face. Landis, all right. Oh damn, Landis gets up to S. Now that we need the pouch, but I want more monies. Oh, literally one away. Okay. Right, Fighting Spirit. Fellow stunned and balance decks. Oh damn, she get all the way to A with shield effect. Okay, John. A plus. One close. And Vicky. Yeah, we'll save you for actual. Everything's dropping. Bag of medicine. Uber. Right on seal, there's us. And the breaking of the seal capped of the Almond Kinda. So is the true water root sealed in this store then? Was this like layers of true roots being sealed? Or are we gonna see something else back here? Shoot, looking back at the screen, I forgot to change the background back. There we go, better than that. Oh, not him again? Yeah, I'm not worried. The first one? And we didn't want to stop him because, like, Skelly Bros. Yeah, nobody wants to attack Celia. Which, I can understand. Oh, shoot. Is this like gonna be like a full dungeon? Oh, this is gonna be like an encounter. Is this oh my god. Is this the end of chapter 4 and then chapter 5 is just like dungeon fight? Oh my god. Like, don't tell me. Well, save point, so not overly worried at the moment. Like I said, I feel like we're pretty monstrous of a party as it stands. But you know, this game does have the tendency to throw stupidly powerful fights at you. Let's take the left path. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah. Yeah. What? What is this? The first one! What the fuck? What runes do you guys have? Warhorse? Yeah, no. Alright, let's try the first pale gate. Troll dragon, okay. Wait. Pale moot. I'm sorry. Of a what? Ooh. Skelly bro? What do you got? Bakugo chainmail. Ooh. Oh, that's literally what we have on her. Yay. All right. Four sirens. Ugh. Damn it. Damn. 3 attacks? And he just focus punches it. Herbs. I really don't care. Let's go. No, 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 no. Yep. All right, we're just gonna lay out some firepower because this looks mildly irritating.
So does reflect just negate those attacks, AoE attacks, or does it actually send that back? Oh no. Dude. Okay, so these guys are leveled for us. All right, what do you got, old dude? Medicine A. Okay, yeah, we're not doing any more side paths. I guess this is probably some mildly useful stuff, but all right, that we can deal with because that's probably I'm surprised they even got those attacks off. All right, how hurt is Jean still? God damn, those A healing after a battle. He was at 90. That's really putting in the work. Oh. Now let's finish these guys off. As long as Jean doesn't miss, we should get 2 of them at least. If not 3. Yep, no, there's that miss, so... Like I said, minor inconvenience. And we're getting a mountain of skill points too, which I am loving. Okay, so this dungeon is... mildly confusing, so it's either this is the correct path or the middle path is the correct one. But I don't... There might be an item over there, or a mini boss even. And are we at, like... We look like we're outside. Oh my god. Just blast. Because shut up. Yeah. That's what I figured. Yeah, let's see if we can triple auto these big dragons. Oh, he actually lived. Well, he lived through most of it. Oh, that thing actually took. Oh, and we got a set off of that. Yes. Which means this dragon is dead. And everyone's level 50. Odds of them putting a boss fight with no save point, low, but not 0. Yep, heavy damage. Just so he hits extra hard. Fubar, move faster. Faster. Landis. Do you have anything else? I tell you what, let's get damage up. I don't know why I'm even bothering with Thief on you. And that little bit of repel. Celia. You're an A rank for shield, right? No, you are A plus. Ooh, so she can almost get. Yep. I love how he teaches himself. It's just such a, masterful bit. There we go. And Vicky. I tell you what, let's up repel on you to a couple levels, at least B. Watch, next encounter, secret boss fight. Ah, yep. No, okay. I wasn't entirely sure, but once again, the surprise boss fights in this game, they're just punch you in the face, punch you in the face, punch you in the face. Now, the question is, do I actually attempt to do this fight with, like, strategy and stuff? Or do I go in there and go, hey, guys, eat True Ruda, fuck you. We'll try this normal to start with. Because we got the save point there. Oh, you know how the roots have a true form? Does the sword have like a possible armor form? Alright, let's blast Sarah. Attack in, and didn't see the level 2 fire rune yet. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling it was a multiple phase kind of thing here. Just got accuracy on him too. And they missed. Damn. Okay. Yeah. No more of that. Half my party's down. Yep. Armor of Rage. Okay. It had better let me heal between this. Great dialogue, Fubar. No. Stop, you dumbasses. Do not take me to the next boss fight without letting me heal. Okay, thank you, game. I guess good thing we have all these stupid medicines. Yeah, Fubar, nope. Yep, I also, like I said, I had a sneaky feeling there was going to be more to that, so I didn't use all the big runes right away. Damn, 40 hours into this. We've been making good time, too. Okay, well, you banned a Chuckle Fox. What the hell did you do? God damn it. Also, putting random encounters right in front of the boss fight like this. Kind of a dick move. Is Jean in his laying down position there? Alright, what the hell are... Slow pan to... Saying water dragon. Ah. That looks kind of irritating. I better just unload. Why did she teleport closer? All right, developers, I assume everyone's going to look at this and oh, those are still up. Okay. Landis, no! Wait, did that route take 2 turns for her? Alright, I haven't seen this yet either, so what the fuck? What? Whoa. Man, they're really taking a page from the Final Fantasy book. This is a goddamn Alexandrite equivalent right here. Damn. Nope, let's charge the bastard and... Alright, shield magic, go! we're just gonna have the water dragon on that one, and all right, yeah, ice pillars. Wait. All right, light. Yeah, so. Whoops. Yep. So, yeah, that summons him. Yeah, what is the bitch with this sucker? So I guess we'll keep trying for it. Oh. Yep. If we do a redo, I will open with that. Oh. Yay! Flowing. I'm assuming that's the level 2 true water rune. Yep, and here's my guess. I'm guessing Chris is going to get the true water rune now. Oh, all right. He was following them. He probably interrupted a bunch of stuff. Slap it, her hand away. Oh? Is this face reveal supposed to be... Luke? Okay, I'm guessing a little backstory here. And we're gonna go see. Yep. I figured that he was going to be a big returning guy for Suikoden something or 2. All right. I might try to binge that before we next watch. I don't think I want to binge that because we do. Suikoden 2 should be the final playthrough of this year's bit, which a little bit rocky start, but I believe I'm also going to start doing extra streams of this every so often because I really do at least want to get through Suikoden 5 for this year. 1 and 2 might be something that's spun off later, depending on how much we get, but I really do want to play through all of them. Tactics might be one we put on. I might put on like a rotating Sunday, maybe Mondays. Just because that's going to be see, I don't remember Suikoden Tactics being bad. It just I remember some tedium to that game. Which once again also I did not play it a lot and played it when I was far younger. So that might have been before the brain rot set in and I became addicted to all these turn-based strategy games. Because there are just so many classical JRPGs to get through. And I also want to start going through some of the 360 era stuff too. Like Enchanted Arms and Lost Odyssey are definitely on the short list of things to get to. Last Remnant and Infinite Undiscovery are also a little iffy. Yeah, no, I don't want to fight this group of dragons. Dragon. Actually, Syl, do you have... Oh, Syl does not get any more things, so she can't get counterattack. Okay. So that is interesting. You kidding? Okay, fine. You want me to keep going on? We'll keep going. You've had me go through 2 boss fights, though. You guys cannot put me through a 3rd boss fight. I am low on runes. Milk bath beads. Okay, that's an interesting thing. How many times are we going to teach you this goddamn lesson, you old man? I felt over leveled coming into here too. what in the goddamn world? If you would have had like the silver hammer. Okay. So interesting to have him as the villain this time around, or a antagonist at the very least. Although I will say depending on when it drops, the Trails of series. Because the only reason I've stayed away from the Trails of series because I know it's so much deep lore in there. And the first games, we did try to play them on stream a while back. They are a little rough. The first one especially is a little rough. But the remake on that really refined down the combat. So if we get the release of 2, I'll pick up 1. And we'll probably go through that. And then by the time we hopefully get through 2, 3 will be finished, or at least announced. Hopefully. Alright, so she's got a shield. Alright, let's just turn her into a goddamn brick wall. Notice that she hits hard, but... John, please, accuracy up! Accuracy up! The big Squidward energy. Doesn't like nobody, doesn't like people getting in his way. Alright, let's get her this up to... see, there we go. Damn, trying to be cinematic in the PS2 era. Early PS2 era, too. Late PS2 era, they actually did manage to squeeze it out of that console, but... we also... oh, Bait and Ketos. That's another one I'm really wanting to do, too. So much to plan through. Come on. Oh, has he not seen us all this time since we became this? Yep. I knew the minute she said that her father had the water rune. Like, oh, was it the water rune that went out of control, not the fire rune? Oh. Oh. That recontextualizes some stuff. Okay. That was this girl from. Yeah, and I'm guessing if she's the fight, and I'm guessing if you pick her as the flame champion, Hugo gets the water. Yep, that's what I figured. So yeah, all 3 party members have to have true runes. So yeah, Hugo is the obvious choice then for the fire. How did the Firebringers Brigade have 3 freaking true runes? They were a group of bandits. That's crazy. Oh. Oh. Wait, is Jimba her dad? Did she burn down her father's village? That's why she has the white hat. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh. I really should have put that together sooner, I feel like. Now, if this gets an HD remake, will he just turn to dust, or do you think he'll still sparkle out? Watch, I'm gonna finish this. Konami's gonna announce the HD release of this game. Did I even leave any slots open for her to have water? She can't even use the 4th spell, can she? Well, he wanted to age naturally with the Firebringer. All right. All right. I know who this is supposed to be. Finn. Why isn't this active yet? Have to look into that, but with that being said, this is actually the perfect spot to end off on tonight. With that, we'll be back. I swear it's because like I said, I remember playing this as a kid. I never got this far. I've done the other flame. But okay, with that, we are going to be sending you off tonight. Let's see here. Who do we have up? We haven't rated in a while. Because Prez is always a go-to, but like I don't want to rate him too often. Sylvan Fox, who is this? All right. Really doesn't look like I have much in the way of people to send you to. Actually, what is? Oh, it's no. All right. Yeah, no, it looks like we're gonna go raid Prez because everyone else is kind of doing oddball things. But all right, we should have streams back Thursday and Friday this week. One of those games is going to be Pix's pick. I do not know which one he's going to be getting. The other one is Kiyu. We are going to be trying to play more Monster Prom Part 4. If not that, I do not know. But I hope to see you all there. And oh, this Sunday we'll also should have the return of our Shadowrun stream. So tune into that if you would want to see Dr. Kabuto and the, I forget what our group was called, the Misfits or something. All right, a big adventure on that. Well, it's going to be AGQ signing off. Have a good night, everybody.